It's Liv and Maddie here on Storm TV.
Thank you for today's sponsor, Delta Theta Tau Sorority.
Today is the start of Valentine Grams. You can buy 2 boxes of candy hearts for $1. They will be sold in the cafeteria during lunch Monday through Friday and will be passed out on Wednesday, February 14th. You can send them anonymously or with your name.
Make sure to buy some candy hearts for your special someone.
On today's show, we will also have 2 former LJH students, Josie Kuntz and Anna Height, now seniors, speaking about potential career paths in journalism, marketing, and media. 8th graders, stay tuned as this information will be valuable as you begin designing your high school career pathways.
Now on to Sports Edition, LJH Cafe menu, and Campus News for an update.
Hi, Lincoln Junior High, and I hope you're having a great Monday. You're sitting in advisory here listening to your announcements. I'm Mr. Galt, and I would like to talk to you a little bit about a couple things that we have mentioned since we got back from Christmas break. One of those, is making sure that you're following directions of all adults in the building. Mr. Hopple went around to 8th grade advisories and talked to you about that, and I went around to 7th grade advisories and did the same. With freedom comes responsibility, and your responsibility is to follow the directions of all adults, such as make sure that your hoods are down in the hallway and in the classroom. Make sure that you are not on do not have your headphones, or earbuds in the hallways. We will ask you to take them out. We expect you to do so. And in the classroom as well, hoods down, earbuds out. Noses to the grindstone, and working hard towards bettering yourself, bettering your education and your achievement levels. We have iStep coming around, but it's not all about iStep. It is about becoming the best you that you can be. Thank you, and have a great February.
Good morning, Lincoln. This is Asia with Storm TV. Today's weather will have snow showers with a high temperature of 23 degrees and a low of 28 degrees. Tuesday's weather will include a high of 30 degrees and snow showers. Wednesday's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 24 degrees and a low of 6 degrees. Do you know the difference between sleet, snow, and freezing rain? The difference of these objects are because of the temperature and the different part of the atmosphere. Now it's time to find out what's for lunch.
Welcome back to your LJH Cafe. Today's lunch will include chicken sticks, baked beans, buttercorn, and a fruit of choice. Tomorrow's breakfast will be a cinnamon bar, cereal, fruit, and juice. Lunch will be a cheeseburger on bun, baked fries, pickled spears, and a fruit of choice. Wednesday's breakfast will be a chocolate chip muffin, cereal, fruit, and juice. Lunch will be mini pancakes, scrambled eggs, potato smiles, grape tomatoes, and a fruit of choice. Have a great day, Lincoln.
Hey Lincoln, here's the upcoming birthdays. Today, Haley Chapman, Aiden Lynn, and Ciela Richardson has a birthday. On Tuesday, Olivia Ann Daniels has a birthday. Happy birthday!
Hey, what's up, Lincoln? It's your campus news anchors, Trevor and Franklin here.
Lincoln Junior High is excited to announce its upcoming auditions for Little Mermaid Junior on February 12th to the 13th. Open auditions are for any Lincoln Junior High student and will be held from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Callbacks will be by invite only and will be held at 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday, February 14th.
This show will run from May 16th to 18th. If you have any questions or cannot make auditions but would still like to be considered for the show, please contact Miss Brennan.
The yearbook Sweetheart Sale is on now and runs through February 14th. Don't miss out on our LGH Memories yearbook. Recognitions ads are also half price through the 14th as well.
Remember, today is the start of Valentine Grams. You can buy 2 boxes of candy hearts for $1. They will be sold in the cafeteria during lunch Monday through Friday and will be passed out on Wednesday, February 14th. You can send them anonymously or with your name.
Later in the show, we will catch the latest e-news, learn how students are creating apps in Miss Taylor's computer science classroom, and find out how the badminton unit went in Mr. Shively's class.
We will also visit Miss Brown's room where Annie Mercury stopped in to speak about heat transfer and see where that chocolate chip cookie aroma is coming from. Plus, more on today's Storm TV.
Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more Storm TV.
Today we have some LJH former students talking about potential career paths in journalism, marketing, and media. Please welcome seniors Anna Height and Josie Kuhn.
We're happy to be back at LJH. I'm a part of radio, TV, careers marketing, newspaper, and yearbook at PHS. In radio and TV, we have a weekly show that goes out on Thursdays that everyone creates content for. Some of that content is video, photo, and graphics. Then every day we have a podcast that goes out that a different member is assigned to each day. And even aside of that, we're allowed to do like so many other projects and things and get real world experience for what an actual career in this path would be like.
And I'm in the careers marketing class, and I'm a third-year advanced student. So I go onto the Pilot newspaper and I look up articles that relates to PCSE, and I put them into Google Drive, and then we go to Notre Dame games, and we also have an internship at Max 98.3, and yeah.
Do you guys get assigned to specific roles?
Well, okay, so in the careers marketing class, each student gets pictures they can take, or they can take video, and then they'll have a social media platform that they'll post it on.
And then in TV, there are things that we have to cover and that we need to cover, but we're also allowed to do things that aren't necessarily asked for and things that we just want to do, like other fun segments and video projects. So it's a little bit both. We get assigned things, but we also get to do things we want to do.
All right, thank you for coming. Join us next time on some more Storm TV.
Do you ever wonder what happens in room 213? Well, today we're going to find out. Let's take a look.
Well, apps and app inventor to create and enjoy learning about coding, and they get to test them on tablets.
Okay, could you give us some information about the project your class is working on now and possibly some in the near future?
Currently, they are working on the Digital Doodle app. When they're finished, they will have created an app that takes a picture, then allows them to draw on the picture. Future apps that I have for them to make will allow students to create games or to search websites. They also will end up with the class by at the end of the class, they will choose an app of their choice.
Well, the project that we're working on now is about coding on Digital Doodle, and it's like taking a picture and drawing on that picture.
Well, I thought that was pretty interesting. I know I'm going to be taking that class next quarter. See y'all later.
Last week, Mrs. Brown's class had a surprise visit from Annie Mercury. She taught about heat transfer using conduction, convection, and radiation. She performed many experiments during her visit. Here's an interview that took place with Annie.
Hi, I'm Annie Mercury, and I am a guest speaker in Mrs. Brown's room, and I get to teach students. I came in August, and I taught about lab safety, but today I'm talking about heat transfer, so like conduction, convection, and radiation, so how heat moves. And I'm doing some demonstrations for the chillins, and we're having a grand old time in integrated chemistry and physics. Oh yeah, carefully. Good job. Oh gosh. All right, sir, now try. I haven't touched it. It has not been altered. Whoa!
Hello, Lincoln. My name is Xavier with Storm TV, and today Fax 2 is baking cookies, and let's see what's cooking.
Oh, in Fax 1, or Fax 2, we are working on our cookies right now. The students are learning how to measure accurately and apply their kitchen safety and sanitation practices as we have cookies baking today.
I'm Blake Hudger. We're making a chocolate chip cookie dough and balls apparently, so we can put them in the oven. Right now I think it's going pretty well.
These cookies are absolutely delicious. 5 stars.
Hope you enjoyed coming with us to Mrs. Deerfoot's Facts class.
Welcome to Sports Edition with Maddie and Amber. In this segment, you will get to know an LJH student.
On Thursday evening, the 7th grade Lady Red Storm took on Bremen. The girls came out strong and were up 10-0 at the start of the second quarter. The high scorer of the evening was Kayla Dragani with 11, followed by Kennedy Hayden and Taylor Depp with both 6 points. The Red Storm finished the night with a score of 36-14. Good job, girls.
The 8th grade Lady Red Storm was again on the road against Bremen. Bremen took a 7-4 lead behind 6 points by Jess Alaska. The Lady Red Storm's shooting was cold during the first half. The team came out and they took back the lead after 3 quarters, 19-9. The Red Storm team moved 8-0 with a solid 23-9 win. Leading the team in scoring was Summer South with 7, followed by Sarah Hunter and Claire Sheedy with 5 points each.
Next up for the 8th grade Lady Red Storm group is the B Team tourney that they are hosting this Saturday. First game of the B Team squad is 9 a.m. And the A Team returns to action on Thursday and they host Laville game. Time is approximately 6 p.m.
And for the upcoming sports this week, on February 8th on Thursday night, the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball team will be playing Laville at home. The 7th grade starts at 5 and the 8th grade starts at 6. Come support LJH.
Then on February 6th, Tuesday night, there will be a wrestling meet starting at 5 versus Uri. In the home, and there Thursday, there will be another meet at Edwards starting at 5.
Now some highlights from the basketball game, and we'll be having a new segment of Sports Edition called LJH Athletes. And our first guest is our very own LJH Digital Storm student, Brady Pittman. Now on to Brady and Amber.
The 7th grade girls basketball team has played pretty well so far this year. We have come up short on a couple losses here in the last couple games. Just missing bunnies, missing free throws. Just the easy stuff, things that we can change that are easy to change. So tonight, hopefully against Bremen, we'll be able to do that, follow through, finish our bunnies and our free throws, and come out with a victory.
So far, I think we definitely need to work on passing and our communication skills.
I think we need to talk more and try and run our offensive plays.
Well, I think it should definitely be a bigger competition than what we would usually play, so we just have to get our head into the game and try it out.
So I thought we played really well against Bremen. We did better in the second half than we did in the first half. So yeah, came out sluggish, but turned it up in the second half.
I think our defense has been our savior all year.
Thank you again for today's sponsor, Delta Theta Tau Sorority.
We're signing off with your words of wisdom for today. Education is the only thing which no one can take away from you.
Let's recap on important information from today's show.
Don't forget to order your yearbook while the Sweetheart sale is still going. You can bring your order into Mrs. Neidlinger or order online.
Also, remember to buy your Valentine's Day grams this week in the cafeteria. You get 2 boxes of candy hearts for $1.
A shout out goes to Anna Height and Josie Coons for being on the show today.
Finally, thank you for those who participated in the radio day on Friday. Sorry about the few glitches, we will be rescheduling.
The LJH one-on-one interview will be Thursday. Have a great day, Lincoln.